Good morning to my dear students. In previous class we learned in second lesson Introduction to Windows 7, in that desktop and its part, desktop background, icons. Now in this video we will learn hiding the desktop icon, gadgets and taskbar. Now one by one we will see hiding the desktop icon. To hide the desktop icon, follow this step. You have to right click on the desktop first. After right clicking on the desktop, you will get here option view. Click on view option. After clicking on the view option, you will get here show desktop icon option. Now it is check. That's why your icon you can see. And if you will do here uncheck show desktop icon, if you will do here uncheck, then your icon will hide. You can see. In this way you can hide your desktop icon. Again, if you want to again bring, then click on view option and again you have to check it show desktop icon. Then your icon will show to you again. In this way you can hide your icons. Now next is the gadgets. You can see on the right corner on the desktop, you can see it is a small picture and that picture is the gadgets. On the left side it is the icon, but on the right side of the desktop it is the gadget. Gadgets are small program of Windows 7. They provide information and are fun to use. You can choose which gadgets to keep on your desktop. Now here clock and calendar gadget is there. You can remove from here also. In this way you can remove it. It is the close button. Simply click on it. And if you want to bring that gadgets on the desktop, right click on the desktop, click on gadgets. You will get here calendar, clock, CPU meter, currency, feed, headline, picture, puzzle, slideshow, weather, window, media. These are the gadgets. If you want to bring that gadgets on the desktop, simply right click on the desktop and click on add option. If you will click on add option, you can see your gadget on the right side, right corner on the screen. Now again you can see add it. In this way you can bring your gadgets on the right side on the screen. It is the gadgets. Now third one is the taskbar. What is the function of the taskbar? You know, broad strip at the bottom of the desktop, it is the taskbar. You can see it is the broad strip at the bottom of the desktop, it is the taskbar. Okay. Now in the taskbar you can see here start button is there, notification area is there, quick launch icon is there. It is the quick launch icon. It is the notification area. It is the system clock and it is the show desktop button. Okay. These are the parts of the taskbar. First we will see here notification area. In the notification area, it is the notification area. In the notification area, you can view program and tasks that are running in the background. You can also view important messages for your computer. Okay. What is going on? You can see here in the notification area. Okay. Now next is the system clock. The system clock display the current date and time. You can see here. Now your timing is 9:50 AM and today's date is 15/7/2021. In this way you can see your date and time in the system clock, current date and time. Next is the show desktop button. The show desktop button is on the right corner of the taskbar. If you will click on this button, you can minimize all open programs. Suppose I will open first one program, Microsoft Word. You can see it is open. And if you will click on this show desktop button, you can minimize your program. In this way also you can minimize. Okay. Next is the screensaver. A screensaver is a moving picture that appears when your computer is left idle for some time. If you will leave your mouse and keyboard for some time, then you can see your screensaver. Now I will show to you how after 1 minute your screensaver will come on the screen, and how to set a screensaver, that also I will explain afterward. First you can see here how to get screensaver if you will leave your computer for some time. 1 minute you can set there, in 2 minutes or 1 minute. Wait it for 1 minute, then only you can see your screensaver. If you will touch to your mouse and keyboard, then your screensaver will not get on your screen. One minute you have to wait. Now you can see your screensaver. Wait it little bit. Now I set here picture screensaver. That's why picture will come one by one. You can set bubble screensaver. Again, different screensaver is available on your computer. You can set any screensaver. Now I already set here picture screensaver. That's why one by one picture you will get in this way. Now how to set screensaver then? Click on the start button, go to the control panel. After that, appearance and personalization, and then in a personalization you will get here window color, sound, screensaver option is there. You can set the screensaver from here. Select it, and here now already I set here photos. You can set different screensaver from here. Photos, ribbons. Ribbons is not available in this computer, but you can set a blank, 3D text, Google Photo screensaver. In this way you can set the screensaver. Okay, I will do okay, and then you can set the screensaver. In this way you can set your screensaver. Next is the start button. You can see here start button on the taskbar. It is your start button. Click on the start button to open the start menu. It displays a list of options. If you will click on the start button, you will get here display of option. And if you will click on all program option in the start menu, then again you will get here option, and if you want to go back, then you can click on the back option, or if you want to shut down, then you will get here shutdown option, then your computer will switch off. Okay, it is the function of start button. Next is the quick launch icon. It is the quick launch icon. You can see it is the quick launch icon. Quick launch icon are used to open program quickly. Suppose if you want to open program directly, then you can use this quick launch icon. If you want to open Chrome, then immediately you can open this Chrome. Okay. If you want to open anything, Word, you can open it from here. In this way, you can open your program quickly in a quick launch icon. You can minimize the program from here. You can maximize the program from here. You can see and restore, maximize option is there. In this way, and it is the close option. You can close from here any program. Is it clear, students? In next video we will see changing window theme. How to change the window theme, you will see next video.